What happened when you opened the door a bit? Tell the jury. Take your time.
The defendant was there, and he pushed the door open. I didn't have an opportunity to understand why he was there, and he started to walk. There was 2 bedrooms, like, separated, and there was a living room and dining room, and he started to sort of walk around like I don't know what he was doing. In hindsight, I think he was looking to see if there was somebody else there. And he started to unbutton his shirt. And I then realized that he thought we were going to have sex.
Talk a little bit louder.
Objection to the speculation.
Overruled.
I realized, like, he was taking off his shirt, that in his head,
Objection.
he wanted to have sex, and I did not want to.
Objection.
I told him he had to leave.
Stop for a second until the court rules on any objection.
Overruled. Please continue.
I ask you to take you back to the point where you see him unbuttoning his shirt. Tell us what was said or done next.
I realized what he wanted. It was pretty obvious, so I started to back up because I thought I could make it into my bathroom. And I was telling him to leave, and this wasn't going to happen. I was not feeling in any way romantic with him, and I was not having sex with him. But he kept coming at me, and I felt very overpowered because he was very big. So I tried.
How much did you weigh at that time?
110, 115.
How tall are you?
5'4".
Continue.
And so I started to back up, thinking I could make it to my bathroom and get in there, and he grabbed me and...
Hold on. Go slower. Show us how he grabbed you.
He grabbed me over here.
Miss Sciorra is indicating the front of the dress she's wearing, and it is just around her collar and just above her chest level. Continue.
And he led me into the bedroom, which was the next room over from the bathroom, and he shoved me on the bed. I can't tell you exactly when his pants came off or exactly what happened. I don't think his shirt ever got completely off. I was wearing that nightgown, and I did not have underwear underneath, and I was trying to get him off of me.
What were you trying to do to get him off?
Punching him, kicking him, just trying to get him away from me. And he took my hands and he put them over my head.
I'm going to illustrate that for the jury. Do that again.
He put my hands over my head like this to hold them back.
Indicating with both her arms over her head, holding her wrists.
And he got on top of me and he raped me.
Okay, tell us what he did physically. Take your time.
He put his penis inside my vagina and he raped me.
Again, without the conclusion, you have to describe to the jury the physical actions.
He put his penis inside my vagina and he had intercourse with me while I was trying to fight. But I could not fight anymore because he had my hands locked.
Then what happened?
At a certain point, he stopped, and he came out of me, and he ejaculated on top of me, on my leg and my nightgown.
Did he say anything? Do you remember any words being said during this?
He said, "I have perfect timing."
Continue.
And
Go ahead.
And then he proceeded to put his mouth on my vagina. And before he did that, he said, "This is for you." And I didn't have very much fight left inside of me at that point. I said, "No, but I mean, there was not much I could do at that point. My body shut down. And then it was just so disgusting that my body started to shake in a way that was very unusual. I didn't really know what was happening. It was like a seizure or something.
Wait a second.
Excuse me.
Give me a moment. I'm going to take you back to the moment you indicated your body was shaking. Take it from there.
My body began to shake. I don't know how to quite describe it. It just was shaking like a seizure or something. I don't know how else to describe it.
What happens next?
The defendant left and walked out.
What happened to you?
I don't remember a lot then. I know that I woke up. I'm not sure if I fainted or if I fell asleep or if I blacked out, but I woke up on the floor with my nightgown like kind of up, and I didn't know if something else had happened. Yeah.